Welcome back to Bazou. We're gonna be modifying this truck. Now I've been driving it. It's been doing its job, and I love it. It's a great truck. But you know, she's not the best looking machine, and she's a little bit out of date. And also now that our maple syrup farm is taking off, this thing has been making it squat big time. So I think we need to build it. I'll come inside here and clean up though. It's a little bit filthy, and now that we have the lift, we can actually do these type of builds. Lower down the BMW, take this car out because we're gonna be probably installing a lift kit on it as well. So we're gonna move this to this side. I was gonna be modifying that car and getting it ready, but I feel like the truck, we need to show some love. Oh, that'd be why she's not working very well. I forgot to put the wheel on the front. We'll deal with that problem. Yeah, that might be wrong. But I was gonna say, I put these new wheels on her, and low-key, she looking pretty good though. But let's head into town and just spend our money, I guess. Probably gonna cost us a fair amount. You know, it will be sad to see her go because she was a good truck. We had her for a long time, but she does deserve an upgrade. I do wish you could have more than one truck in this game, but good to see you, man. You're right, there is nothing better. Okay, so here's some truck stuff. They're all 8-inch lifts. They have 4 inches, 8 inches, and 12 inches. I think we got to go all the way out here. You know, like 8 would be smart, but I want a 12-inch lift.
That's what she said.
Red. Okay, what do they got over here? Okay, heavy duty. That would be smart. And then we got the leaf spring drops. You can drop this thing. It can be slammed. That would be cool. But I want to do a lift. So we're going to take these. Like I said, I wish they were a different color. This is going to cost us a fair amount of money just for the lift. No, I didn't mean to be buying that. Well, guess we'll just have an extra. That sucks. Okay, we got the lift. What else do we need for the truck? Do we need anything else to install the lift? There's that, and then there's the new tire. That means we'll have to get some rims for our truck. I do like those rims, but I don't know. What else? They also got this stuff for the truck. They got the grill, front custom one. I like that. I also really like that. I don't like the price of that, but then they also got this one. I don't really like the one with the lights. I'm probably just going to go with this one for now. The lights are cool, but I also think it's a little bit too aggressive. But I really do like that one too. I think I'm going to go with this one. Also, I want one of these. The only thing is, can you run these with the tank in the back? Probably not. I'm probably thinking the 3. I like this one. Out of all 3 of these, which one would you guys probably pick? I'm thinking the 3 just because it looks the best. Throw that out there. Then rear bumper. Okay, there we go. Rear bumper. We did have one at home, but I don't even think that would look good on it. And then what is this? Truck nuts. Okay, we're getting the truck nuts. That's jokes. I ain't gonna lie, my uncle had those when I was a kid, and I thought they were the coolest things ever. He had some gold ones though, not silver. He had real men ones. Then a little bit of a snorkel. We'll take that too. This is literally the first build that we're doing, but I think it's necessary. The truck deserves it. Okay, I think that is it for the truck. I know I want these tires, so we're gonna buy all 4 of these. What rims though? What rims to get? Definitely don't want these steelies back on there. I feel like that'd be wrong to the truck build, but like none of these scream truck to me. Like they do, but like they don't. I'm thinking there is only one option now. I did kind of like these, but they're 7. These are 10, so these must be for the truck. I'm guessing these. I don't like the price though. We're gonna be broke after, but I feel like we need them. It is payday Sunday. Oh, man, I do this every time. You need the rims inside to mount to the tires. Now, there we go. Spend literally all of our money. It's hurting to see these go, but it's going to be worth it. I just got to keep telling myself, throw these rims on. Get these tires mounted. These things, I'm hoping they work good. I'm hoping that they work good on the truck. The 12-inch lift, I'm kind of just doing that as a joke. Yeah, I don't think the 12-inch lift is very practical. Kind of just doing that to see what it looks like and kind of for the video, but everything else I'm doing to be practical and good for the game. I do think lowering her is going to be my end goal, but let me know what you guys think I should do and what you think would look best for this truck build. Okay, now I got time to get everything else in there. You know what, this might not even work with, come on, that didn't go as planned. No speeding tonight, that's for sure. don't really like where this sits, but I also don't know if I should have moved that. I did get some white paint. I did have some at home. But just to be safe, we also need to stop off and visit our brother because we need to get our friendship up. Oh. Oh, there we go. Like I will say, though, the BMW is looking sick with those rims. I like them. Quick, throw everything in. I really should have cleaned up a little bit more. And you know what? We forgot bolts. That sucks because I wanted some nice new bolts. The perfect spot. Down, out. Throw the legs under there. Probably should have moved. Like I said, I did not clean up at all for this. All right, so let's bring her up. Come on, Betsy. Dive into the lift. I think that's the first good step. I don't even know where to start. Probably taking the wheels off to really dive in to see what we got to take off. It shouldn't be too much. It's probably just a couple bolts, but all right, take this wheel off. Yeah, bolt there. Probably another bolt. So 2 or 3 bolts. Okay, yeah. 1 big bolt, 1 small bolt. Throw the new one in. Like I said, I wish we had newer bolts to replace it. That was kind of my goal. Okay. Yeah, there is no way we're rocking this 12 lift. This is going to make it so impractical. Just look at the difference. Do the same for this side. I will say, though, other than the leaf springs, the underneath is looking pretty clean. I wonder if we can get paid if we scrap that stuff. Probably at the scrapyard, I would assume. Let's throw the other one in. Okay, both sides are on. Just have to bolt. Throw that bolt in. This side is fully bolted down. Come over here. At least it's easier to throw these bolts in. I thought about maybe waiting to see the final product before we throw a wheel on. Let's see what it looks like with those. Okay, I'm glad we bought new wheels. Okay. Obviously, it's not on the ground, so it's not settled or anything. But I like the rims. The rims are cool. Take off the front real quick. Just 2 bolts just like the back. Yep. 1 in the front here and then 1 right by the brake. We're also going to probably throw new brakes on everything because I want this truck to be perfect. But probably once we take the 12. I don't think we're keeping the 12 on, guys. I mean, if you guys think we should, then I will. But there is no way this is going to be fun to drive. I can already imagine how she's going to handle. All right, last one of the front. Throwing it on. This is ridiculous. This is next level. All right, let's see. Throw the rims on. Oh my goodness, guys. What have we got ourselves into on this build? Like I said, I have brand new black bolts. I don't know if we have exactly enough, but we're gonna at least throw some. Like I was saying, I do wish we also had 2 trucks in the game. If you're able to have a rusty one and then like a show build. Well, at least one side got the brand new lug nuts. All right, last lug nut is going on. Then we're gonna lower her down. All right, lower her down. See how much she sags a little bit. I'm hoping she at least sags a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay, she does sag down a little bit. That does make me feel a little bit better. I mean, guys, look how crazy that looks. Just keeping the stock rusty body. That is one thing we didn't bring is the rust repair kits. I knew I forgot something. I knew I had some, but I must have used it on. I think we take her for a drive. She looks good though. I'm also gonna see what it would look like if we were to paint it. Don't mind the rusty trim. We will be fixing that. But for right now, why is that door not getting painted better before? Obviously, we need to get rid of all this rusty chrome stuff. I kind of liked it better as red. Also, I'm forgetting where our pump is. Must be in one of these piles, I guess. Okay, there it is, right in front of my eyes. I totally should have pumped these tires up at the store. I thought about maybe not painting them because I don't mind them, but I just feel like they got to be white. The real question is, how bad does this thing handle? I mean, not bad. It's not as bad as I was expecting, and I gotta fix that door. It's still red. One thing I'm not happy with is just how crappy this paint job turned out. Like, this truck is messed up. I think we're gonna head to bed, and then we'll continue to build tomorrow. Saturday morning. We're gonna come in here and finish the truck. I'm gonna close the door because it's dark outside, so it should be painted now. All right, now to paint the rims. We're just gonna jack her up just in case there is any bolts under the car. I will say I'm impressed with the lift. 12-inch lift, it worked out pretty good actually. When you got a lifted truck, you don't have to worry about getting stuck. Take off the front bumper. It's looking like it's probably just these 4 bolts. Yep, just 4 bolts. That was nice, quick, easy. This front one's gonna look so much better. Yeah, I like that a lot. Just do the same thing. 4 bolts. Okay, she's slowly getting there. Slowly but surely, she's getting there. We do need to work on the paint work, but it's a later problem. Is this another bolt, or is that for? And she should be able to come off. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what those bolts on the side were for. I'm not. What was the other bumper? Was this a front bumper? Front bumper. Okay. I thought it was a rear bumper for a second. Like this one. The rear bumper looks much better. Nice little tow hook too. Okay, where are my balls? There we go. Throw those bad boys on just to show that we serve dominance on the road. Everything's looking good. We'll lower her down now. Big girl though, I'll give her that. She's a big girl. Now let's see if we can throw this on with the bed. No. Now I wonder if it's because the sides or if it's because of the maple syrup tank. Okay, it's not the sides, the maple syrup tank. That's okay. Good thing we bought the trailer, so we don't really need that for right now necessarily. It is just nice to have. Maybe I can throw it in after I bolt these things down. Probably not. I think they use the same bolt holes by the looks of it. Let's see. Can we throw the tank back in? No. Yeah, that's the problem. Well, that was a waste of 10 grand right there. All right, I think that is it other than the snorkel. Not like we take it in water or mudding or anything, but I kind of just bought that because it looked kind of... It would help if I lowered her all the way down. No. That must have to stay chrome. But I mean, she does look really good. I really don't mind the lift. The lift actually turned out well. Do you have any tint left? No, it's empty. Well, I guess that is the truck build. She looks pretty good. I'm actually happy with that. She turned out really nice. Don't mind the paint. She's definitely a 10-footer. I do need to fix the chrome, but I mean, I'm really happy with the lift. I thought it was gonna be way worse than it is, but she's pretty aggressive looking, I will say. She handles just as well, if not maybe a little bit better. I like the little added touch we threw on at the back. She turned out well, guys. I think this is a good first build here on the channel. Let me know if you guys like this or what I should change on the truck. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.